Welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one here is for The Office, Season 3, Episode number 18. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend. It only helps the algorithm do what it does.
Alright, just a couple comments from episode 17, starting with Justin, who says, Jen and Michael had me in tears this episode. Jen is a whole mess, and I love her telling Michael to slam her against the wall and her doing, that's what she said, LOL. Yeah, Jen was on another level that episode. Varys comes through to say Roy wasn't lying about the jet skis. His brother didn't say anything when Pam asked because he was still upset about having to sell them and making less than they were worth. A minor detail, but I thought I would clear up the misunderstanding because we thought he was still lying.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of the episode was Jim effortlessly becoming friends with David Wallace, whilst Michael tries so hard to be one of his friends, even showing up early to the party and bringing his homemade potato salad. Yeah. There were a few deleted scenes around Ryan that were pretty funny this episode. If you wanted to see any, I believe they are on the NBC website, or you can get the DVDs. In the first scene, Ryan asks Toby if he's going to Poor Richards. Toby indicates he is not, and Ryan has not yet decided. Kelly pops her head over the partition and tells them that they are all going. After she returns to her desk, Ryan quietly asks Toby to confirm that there is a rule against dating coworkers. Toby says, I'm not doing your dirty work for you. Yeah. Kelly then shouts that she hears whispering. The other deleted scene was a callback. That shit is hilarious. The deleted scenes they do with Ryan is like what we all think he's thinking. Yeah. So,
but they don't use it, damn.
I know, I don't know why they don't use it. The other deleted scene was a callback to last season. While Toby attempts to win the stuffed duck, Stanley's daughter, Melissa, comes in the pub and strikes up a conversation with Ryan, who doesn't recognize her. Stanley notices and begins yelling at Ryan just like in the episode she first appeared. I would have lost it if I would have seen that part. That was one of the funniest moments. One of Stanley's funniest moments. Yeah. When he, like, lost his shit. One amusing piece of trivia I failed to mention above was David Wallace says he was gifted a 20-year-old single malt scotch by Lee Iacocca. I think Iacocca.
The Iacocca, yeah, from Ford vs. Ferrari.
Iacocca's autobiography was ghostwritten by B.J. Novak, Ryan's father, William Novak. Oh. Wow. Okay. Very cool. Great trivia and great insight, as per usual. All right, let's jump into episode 18 right now.
So do you want to see it or not?
I don't know. I feel like trying that crowd.
Oh my god, you're like agoraphobic.
Agoraphobic?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. You would rather sit on your couch and watch a Phillies game than go out to a movie with your awesome girlfriend.
Absolutely correct.
Later, Jim.
Kev, have a good weekend, man.
Bye. Okay, so this is what's gonna happen. You're gonna suck it up.
Here we go.
And we're gonna go to dinner.
Okay.
And then we're gonna go to the movies.
Sounds good.
Hey, help!
What up?
Hey.
Oh shit. Was that Dwight?
What is that?
Oh god, in everybody's eyes.
Everybody pepper spray?
Pam, please call security.
Every day for 8 years, I have brought pepper spray into this office to protect myself and my fellow employees.
Wow.
And every day for 8 years, people have laughed at me. Well,
babe, look how much he's crying.
Who's laughing now? Holy shit. Did Michael already leave too?
No need for consternation. Everything is under control.
Michael, last Friday, one of your employees attacked another employee in your office.
It was a crime of passion, Jan, not a disgruntled employee. Everyone here is extremely gruntled.
Is Toby there?
No.
I'm here, Jan.
What's
Toby
the
there?
situation, Toby?
Well, we fired Roy, obviously. And Jim won't press charges against Roy or the company.
Thank God.
Yeah. But now apparently Daryl has some issue with
No, he has been wanting a raise for a couple of months and he's just using this Roy thing as leverage.
Are you going to take care of this?
Yappers.
What did I tell you about Yepers?
I don't remember.
I told you not to say it. Do you remember that?
What did I tell you about Yepers?
Yes. Who's gonna say it again?
Yepers.
I really don't want to talk about it. I don't mean
How
to,
you don't want to talk about it,
but
Pam?
I don't want to comment on what happened. It sucked.
Yeah. Jim is
I
so...
guess, all things considered,
I was lucky Dwight was there. And Roy was lucky that Dwight only used pepper spray. Not the nunchucks or the throwing stars.
Oh my god.
This whole death is ready to go. Hey man, appreciate it. Thank you.
Hey man, I never got a chance to thank you for stopping Roy. Thank you.
Thank you not necessary and thus not accepted. I saw someone breaking the law and I interceded.
Okay. Got you something.
Don't want it.
You don't know what it is?
Don't want it, won't open it. Don't need it, won't take it. Citizens do not accept prizes for being citizens.
Oh my god.
It was a little glass display case for his bobblehead. That would have made us even, I think.
That
He
is
saves
a,
my
that was
life
a
by
thoughtful
getting a
present.
box for his desk toy. Even Steven.
No, don't call me a hero. Do you know who the real heroes are? The guys who wake up every morning and go into their normal jobs and get a distress call from the commissioner and take off their glasses and change into capes and fly around fighting crime.
Superman.
Those are the real heroes.
Joy.
He's coming in later to pick up.
Except they're not real.
Man.
But okay.
I cannot believe I missed the fight.
It was crazy.
You saw it? Describe it, please.
That's
Oh my
kind
god.
of
I'm out of here.
Because it was Dwight.
Yeah.
I heard some shouting, and I look over and Roy's by reception, and you could just tell he's gonna punch somebody. Jim says something, Roy stops over there, all of a sudden, bam, Roy goes down, and Dwight's standing there like an action hero.
Oh my god.
It's insane.
Well, good for Dwight.
Okay, I want you to be Daryl and ask me for a raise because I need to try out some of these negotiation tactics on you.
Where'd you get that?
Wikipedia. Wikipedia is the best.
That is the bravest thing I have ever heard.
I can't imagine what I would have done.
I can. You would have left me to fend for myself. Like the time we were on the Ferris wheel and that kid dropped a milkshake on me and you just laughed.
Oh, that was funny, that's why.
Oh, it was?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well the next time that you get scared that you think a murderer is in your apartment in the middle of the night
Okay.
and you call me to calm me
You know
down,
what? I
you
didn't
can just
just
call
stop.
somebody else 'cause I'm not going to do it anymore, Ryan. I'm not.
I'm not gonna do it.
There's a bunch of people back there, maybe.
I call you in the middle of the night to tell you that I love you.
I don't think Michael intended to punish me by putting Ryan back here with Kelly.
Oh my god.
But if he did intend that, wow.
Wow.
Genius.
Genius.
Yeah.
Because it's killing him.
I'm dying back here.
Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Have a seat.
They're like,
You know what?
really
Actually,
We thought it
let's
was
go
to
and
punish
accomplish
Ryan, but it was actually low key to
Not
get
even
back at
Toby.
Toby. His ultimate nemesis.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Tactic number 6. Change the location of the meeting at the last second. Totally throws them off. Number 14, declining to speak first. Makes them feel uncomfortable, puts you in control. Let's get down to business. Why don't you tell me why you think you deserve a raise?
Well, it's simple, Mike. I mean, we merged these two branches, right? So now we're shipping twice as many orders as we used to. And with Roy gone, we got a smaller crew. And I'm picking up all of his slack, so I think I should be compensated fairly by getting a raise.
That's actually really good.
But I can't hear you. I can't, what?
That's a
What?
very
point.
point.
You make very compelling point to me.
Yeah, that was a good point.
Sorry I almost got you killed.
Yeah. That was nuts.
You could have broken your nose or something. Crazy. It's just so stupid. I mean, getting back with Roy and everything. I mean, what was I thinking, right?
No, I mean, you guys really seem to have a strong connection.
Not anymore. It's completely over now.
We'll see. I'm sure you guys will find your way back to one another someday.
Jim. I am really sorry.
Oh, yeah. Don't worry about it.
give you a piece of paper.
She
I want you to
give a
write down how
forewarning
much
on that,
you
man.
want. And I want you to slide
Especially
it
after
back
he
across the desk
flipped
to me.
out at the bar.
Why can't I just tell you?
Because that is the way these things are done in films. Oh, slide it, yes.
Yeah, you got slide. It's like in the movies.
Oh. Come on, be serious.
He's driving him
Maybe you just
crazy.
feel guilty about all the pranks.
Well, yeah, I probably.
And some payback moments right there. Roy came through that beat like he said he was gonna do when he did it. So now he's gone. He's gone from the show. But he did drop some good bars to Pam at the end, like you said, made her feel some type of way about what she did and her whole overall, which that is satisfying. That was to be done. Michael also surprising too that he got surprised that he wasn't making it as much as he should probably have been making. I mean, that's anybody though. Anybody that's been anywhere working. And so it took Daryl to come in there to get that thing squared away. So that was a funny moment. But him hating Toby to the nth degree is always going to be hilarious to me because that's the one person that turns him into a normal, sane, focused, 100% person of evil. And that's against Toby. You bring up Toby's name and Michael turns from whatever you thought he was to a whole different person. And every single time it never fails. So that's always hilarious on there. I mean, just the whole overall things that's been happening, it's just been really good. Toby sitting back there getting killed. I mean, Creed though, that guy. I mean, that guy had me, that one part, that's all he did.
It's the way he delivers every single time.
Killed me on there. So I just had fun with this episode, man. Hey, another good one in the books for me, so can't wait to see another one.
I loved seeing a little bit more insight to Kelly and Ryan's relationship through Toby's torture. And the fact that that's why, essentially, Ryan was moved back there was definitely now seems to torture Toby. I love that was revealed because it's not at all what I thought when it initially happened. I thought he was just essentially setting Ryan up. But this is absolutely to get at Toby. Yeah. So I loved all of that. I love the continued theme throughout this episode was really exaggerated, but perfectly so, about how much Michael hates Toby. I just love all of that. All of that works for me. And Toby's just like dryness works for me in response. Like all of it. It just works. I thought the whole negotiation theme of this episode worked really well with Michael first trying to have the upper hand with practicing with Jim and Jim still getting him, with him trying to use the tactics with Daryl and Daryl still getting over him, and then him being set up perfectly, Jan giving him exactly what to say, and then him sabotaging himself. I just thought it was all great. It all worked for me. It was really, really funny. And I'm interested to see now where things progress now that it seemingly seems that Pam and Roy are officially over, but we'll have to see how that plays out. But I do think that Roy being like, so you did all of this, you're not even going to try to be with him, was just a great line to have. I just thought it was really well done, and I thought that's a good way to see if his character is leaving permanently. I thought that was a great way to leave on. But all in all, a very entertaining episode. I can't wait for the next one. Oh, and Andy's back. What are the shenanigans we're going to have with Andy?
Yeah.
Like, that was just at the very end. But obviously, this is going to create some antics. Yep. We'll have to see how this plays out. And now our squad, especially Dwight and Jim, have, like, come to this another space in their relationship where Jim respects Dwight, too. It'll be very interesting to see what this dynamic is, throwing Andy now back in the mix when they are such strong foundationally, too. I think it's going to be crazy. So looking forward to seeing the next episode, especially for the introduction of what that's going to look like now.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for The Office, Season 3, Episode 18. And until next time, people, peace.